Well, hello. This is Jazz with Jazz Dance Academy, and I wanted to do this video, to kind of explain about the Afro-Latin dance holiday that I'm going to in October in Cairo, Egypt. And I have my good friend here who's joining us, Amer. He is the producer, the promoter, the owner of this fabulous event that we have been, very, 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 very thankful for, because I've been to it several times already. And every single time that I've been there, has been an amazing experience for me and whoever I brought in with me, any of my partners or friends that have joined me in this adventure that is a once in a lifetime adventure, I gotta say. To go to Cairo and to experience the things that you would experience in this festival is an incredible opportunity. So I'm really happy to have him here with me. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to Amer. How you doing,
Hi,
Amer?
hi. I'm so glad to be here today. And it's been a while since we last met. And I'm looking forward to see you again and all your friends. And I'm sure they will have a good experience.
Yes, yes. And it's, I cannot explain the experience that I had. I cannot say it with words because it's something you have to feel. Not only do you see amazing things, but you have to feel this aura that comes over you, this amazing feeling that you get, especially going the first time. Because I remember my first visit to Cairo, to meet all these amazing people that treated me with utmost respect and love and, like, very genuine, friendship. And as to this day, I still have really good memories and really good friends that actually came out of there. So I thank you for that. I thank you for giving me that opportunity. You were one of my first festivals almost 10 years ago now, that I was able to go over the big pond and start teaching abroad. This is when I actually start teaching in Europe as well. So I'm very, very thankful for that opportunity, and I'm very happy to be a part of it once again this year. And I'm a little saddened to know that this will be the last year that you do this. So I want to start with that. Tell us your story. Tell us why you start a Latin dance festival in Cairo.
Uh, in 2010, we started to think about just bringing some teachers to teach new dances. And then we took it from there. We started like with some workshops, and then why not uh, to try a festival, even if it's like something new to Egypt, but we can try. So we started the first one in 2010. We brought some good instructors, and it was really amazing because it was something new for people, okay, that they didn't experience before in Egypt. And also in Egypt, it has a different taste, okay, because we mix the tourism part with the event, which most of the event doesn't do. So this was like the start, and we started to add different things and develop the program till we reach now that is the 10th year, okay, and as it's the 10th and it's a special year, so this year we'll be visiting 6 cities, like the best in Egypt. Uh, that's for the festival. Why I'm doing this? 10th will be like the last one. Uh, the amount of effort and work that's put in this event is unbelievable. I nearly work 24/7 for the whole year. Okay. This year in October, I'll be turning 40. And I thought, okay, that's a good number to have some rest. Okay. Because I've been this like since 2010. So it's like nearly 13 years doing this. So I thought, okay, I need some relaxation, some peace in my life. So let's do this like the last one. It will be very special. We added 2 cities, and this would be like the last one.
Okay, well, I mean, that's great. You're turning 40. Congratulations. And I know how hard it is to put an event. I've done those myself. Obviously, this one is very special to me, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this with you. So I have some questions for you that I gather from people that are interested in doing this trip with me or interested in just going to Cairo in general. So first of all, they want to know, what to expect at this festival this year. Are there going to be workshops? Are there going to be DJs? Are there going to be dances? How late do they go to dances for? Can you tell us a little bit of what to expect in that? Because the first 3 days are going to be the kind of a hotel setting like festival, right?
Somehow, okay. Um, Before, our festival was a regular festival where you do workshops and parties. But a few years ago, I started to change the concept, okay, and change it into a dance vacation, like a real dance vacation. So we started by reducing the workshops till we reached like the eventual plan, which is eliminating all workshops and focusing on the parties, fun, travel, adventure, to make sure that people are coming really for a holiday where they relax, enjoy, no stress from workshops, and run after this and run after that. And after like 6 or 8 hours of workshops, everyone is tired and they just want to sleep, not enjoy. So I thought that this is not the best thing uh, to have like a holiday experience. I need a holiday to go and enjoy, relax, have fun. That's what I'm thinking. So I changed the program totally. So in Cairo, it's in a hotel, but the program is not like other festivals. Okay, so for example, like on October 6th, that's the pre-party. Okay, on October 7th or the second day, it will be like pool party during the day. It's a real pool party, long one. Then the break. Then we have like the night party. The night party will be like from 9 till 5 a.m. and that's on a daily basis. The second day we have something special. That's the garden party, followed by the foam party. Then we have like break. Then we have like the night party. The third day will be on a cruise, okay, where everybody moves from the hotel to the cruise, okay, where people enjoy the cruise, okay. It's going on the Nile. Uh, will be that on the sun deck, and people can enjoy, dance, enjoy the scenery, and at night as well, it will be on the cruise. So that's like the dance cruise for like 1 day and 1 night. That's for the Cairo part. And before going to the cruise, we have some time for people to go for the sightseeing, where they go to the pyramids and Sphinx. Okay, then they come to the cruise. And at some point in the cruise, there will be like a break where people will go for another short sightseeing in Camel Khalili Bazaar. Then they come back to rest a bit, then join the party. That's for Cairo part. That's the first city. Then we have like 5 more cities. We have Hurghada, Luxor, uh, Aswan, and Matro and Siwa. Okay. If you would like to ask anything about Cairo before I proceed and say about the rest of the program.
Okay. So, well, no, I think that's good. So in Cairo, you have the 3 first days. You're going to do just dancing at night, or is it the whole day dancing, or is there sightseeing in the morning and then people go to dance? How does that look like?
Okay, we'll have the first 2 days are purely for dancing. Okay, we have uh, international DJs, we have international attendees, we have also something that we call taxi dancers, where they're like advanced dancers. They come to dance with everyone, and we're doing this to make sure that everyone is dancing in our event from all levels. Okay, so the first 2 days will be purely dance. Okay, in the hotel, but with different settings, like a day at the pool, then at the ballroom, then at the garden, and at the foam. So it's different. We do these changes so people don't get bored. Okay. The sightseeing will start on the third day. Okay, where it will be in the morning for like 3 or 4 hours. Then people will start the cruise. Then in the middle of the cruise, when it's docked, there's like another 2 or 3 hours of sightseeing in the bazaar. Then people come back to enjoy dancing again. So that's for Cairo.
Okay, perfect. Great. All right. So then the next question, I guess, and this is going to be to answer the rest of the days as well, but what kind of music can they expect?
Everything. Salsa, bachata, kizomba, zouk. We play everything, and most of the dancers dance everything.
Okay, great. All right. The next question would be, since you answered that one, you already answered one of the questions earlier about why is it your last event. So sad to hear that. And tell us, for you as visitors, because this is something that people have been asking, is it safe for a woman to travel alone to Cairo?
Of course, it's safe. Okay, I know that many people think that traveling to Cairo or Egypt maybe is not safe, but if you check, Gallup, Gallup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they do like polls and reports and researches and this stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
I was surprised in 2018 to find that Egypt was ranked safer than US and UK. Can you imagine?
Okay. All right, that's good.
So if people just try to check Gallup, okay, like the reports from 2018 and see the ranking of Egypt, they'll find that it was like ahead of US and UK. So Egypt is really safe, okay, and it remains safe. If you check also the reports, the most recent reports is still safe, okay.
Okay.
So people should never worry about safety, especially that we're going only to ports that's really very, very safe, okay. All over the cities that we're moving on, they're all safe areas and very well secured.
Perfect. Well, I can attest to that too. I've been there already several times, and I've never encountered anything, that I would say, oh my God, I wouldn't recommend ladies coming here by themselves, or, people traveling here. So, and yes, I have been there with female dancers of mine and female friends of mine, and they've all said the same thing. They all felt safe, and you guys do a really good job at that. Like, telling us, hey, if you're going somewhere, let us know. We'll come with you. You guys know the areas, so I appreciate that, and I know that my dance partner and my dancers in general that were with me in those few times that I went, they were also very thankful for that. So I appreciate that. And so, yes, to reiterate that you do have a very safe, event going on. The other question is, are there any mask mandates right now?
No, most officially all the restrictions are lifted, okay, and even for travel restrictions, they are all lifted. You don't need to have like vaccination or like a negative PCR or a test. They're all lifted, and like only few places that will ask you for like having a mask, maybe like hospitals, for example, or something like this. Otherwise, it's not required. Another thing, currently we have 0 cases for COVID. Okay,
Nice.
and yes, you can check the World Health Organization website. I have this ready as well. I can show you from my screen.
Okay.
And the COVID here is not aggressive as in other countries. Okay, we're not sure why exactly, but we found that recently there's a study from UK that found that like most of Africans and some Asians have different genes, okay, and those genes don't promote the spread of the virus as other countries. So it's
Really?
like, yeah, it's not
Okay.
just something by luck.
That is,
So
yeah.
yeah, and of course, people can check this online, and all this is also is on our website in the useful info page, okay, where people can find all the skills.
Okay, sounds good. All right,
At some
so
point, we can go through this and show you how to go through the website and check the most important things.
okay, let's do that right now since we're going to be getting into the question of like, what the itinerary looks like. Go ahead and show us that so that we can
Okay.
get that part undergoing there. Because the next question is, people want to know what the itinerary looks like, So you
Yeah.
go to Cairo first, what's after that and all that stuff.
Okay. So here, this is the website. Okay. It's split into like two sections where this is about our school and this is about the event. We just click here. Okay. This will be like briefly about the event itself and the promo video. I'm not sure if people checked our promo or not, but I guess they need to check it. It's really nice. And then we have here the program, the lineup of the DJs, the passes or the packages, and the accommodations, okay, and the different cities, the activities, useful info, and sponsors, okay. So of course, people will have like a quick view about what is our festival here. Then they can move to the program. The program starts with like a brief, okay. Then we have it like in details, okay. So we can preview the brief here. Like it will be Cairo from the 6th to 9th. Then we have Hurghada, or especially Sahel Hashish area. It's like very nice luxurious resort. It's called Sahel Hashish. We'll be there 10th, 11th, and 12th. On the 15th, we move to Luxor. Okay, it's another city. We will have like an overday trip. At the end of that day, we move to Nubia. It's an area in Aswan. Okay, and we'll stay there from 13th to 16th. Okay, of course, going back to some points, like in Hurghada. Hurghada is a city on the Red Sea. Okay, it's an amazing city, an amazing sea, and amazing beaches. And we have like beach parties, boat party, desert safari, night parties. You'll enjoy a lot. In Luxor, for the day trip, we'll visit the most famous temples there. And by the way, Luxor has 1/3 of the world's monuments only in this city. Can you imagine?
Mm.
Then in Nubia, it's different tastes where you go back to like the nature. Okay, there's some of sightseeing, some adventure. You have the chance to swim in the Nile, kayak in the Nile, and do some cool adventurous things. Then after that, we'll move to Cairo. Okay, by flight. Okay, on 16th. Okay, and in the early morning of 17th, we'll be moving to Matruh City. Matruh City is on the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, so people have the chance to see two different seas with two different tastes and styles. Okay, and we spend there like one night to enjoy the sea. Then we move to Siwa. Okay, on the 18th. Siwa is it's an oasis. Okay, we'll be staying on an island in the lake and the desert. Okay, so you can imagine how beautiful is this. Okay, and of course, Siwa it has its own culture and own tastes. Okay, we'll be doing something a bit of sightseeing, a bit of adventure. Also, it's very famous of salt flakes. You know, where you float over the water. This is very famous in Siwa. Okay, so that's like the quick brief program. Of course, people if they would like to see the whole program, okay, they can go through the website and check the whole program. Also, the program will be like guiding you at some points. For example, when you go here, okay, it will be giving you some notes, like the sightseeing, for example, it's included in the program, but it's only for those who book the sightseeing. Of course, they're mostly foreigners who get the whole package, not Egyptians, for example. Like the location of the dance cruise. Okay, then when you come here, at this point, you find to attend the previous, you can get the full pass or ultra full pass. Okay, so it tells you what you can get. Also here, when you go further, you find the same. To attend the previous, you need the VIP pass, and so on till reach to the end of the program. I know it's a very long program, okay, and it's like 14 or 15 days, but you will have the taste of Egypt and taste the best in Egypt. It's like the most amazing 6 cities in Egypt. Okay, that's for the program. Quickly, then the DJs. So far, we have Puriax. Okay, Puriax is one of the best DJs. Okay, he's a Kizomba DJ. We have Sako, we have Lana, we have AK, that's me, by the way, Piccolina and Nisho. Okay, and we're expecting maybe like few more. Then to move to the passes. The passes will start with like a brief about the passes. It's like the 10 days, 7 days, 3 days, and 14 days. And whenever you click on anything of those, it will be directing you to the section of this pass. So normally those who come from abroad will be going for the packages. If you need like the 3 days, it will be including 3 days in Cairo with the pass. 7 days will be Cairo for 3 days and the sightseeing and Hurghada for 3 nights and the day trip to Luxor. The 10 days will be all the previous in addition to three days in Nubia or Aswan. Okay. Then the last will be the super pass or the 14 days pass. It will be all the previous in addition to the last 2 cities, which is Matrop and Siwa. Also, as you can see, all those are like blue. They are links. If you click on any of those, take you to that thing to check the hotel, to check the photos and see what's going on. An important thing here for those who wanna spend the whole 14 days, they will need to book this flight to go back from Aswan to Cairo. This is important. Okay, that's why we put it in red so it could be clear for everyone. Okay, that's concerning the passes. To purchase your pass, you simply, if you're using a PC, you find that the pass is here. You can choose whatever you want. Okay, then you add your name, you add who referred you. If you would like to book the bus from Cairo to Hurghada, that's also an important point. Why it's not included in any package? Because some people will think, okay, I want to go there by flight. I don't want to have like 4 or 5 hours of a bus. So anything that's optional or maybe you will not use it, we don't include it. So we don't charge you for something that you don't need. Okay. So if you need it, just include it and it will be added to the cart. Okay. Our payment is very safe because it's processed by PayPal. Okay. That's concerning the website. If you'd like to have like more payment options, you can just go here and click on payment options. It will show you the other payment options. Okay. We have other services like Payoneer, where you can pay online as well, bank transfers or wire transfers, and other things for locals as well. Okay, that's for the passes. For the accommodation, as you can see, you can find Cairo and the name of the hotel, the massage, and some photos where you can check those photos. You have the map if you need to know the location exactly. Then Hurghada, the same. Okay, the name of the hotel, Old Palace Resort, one of the best. Okay, if you can see maybe some of the photos here. Okay, the map. And also there's an option for those who want to book those things separately, they can do this from this page. For example, someone who wanna take part and do something special, different than the event. It's possible. They can just take like 3 nights here and then, or even add more nights. Okay, they can add more nights here. And for example, stay more in Cairo and then skip a part and join another part. It's totally flexible. But of course, we recommend the packages because those are the best prices as a package. And also it's like, it's catered for the best for those who are visiting Egypt. Okay, like we'll give you like 3 days here, 3 days there, and so on. It's designed to give you the best experience. Whenever you scroll down, you find more Nubia, then Metro, then Siwa. Okay, and that's the island, by the way, that will be staying on. Okay, and of course, you can find in the promo video a taste of what I'm talking about. Okay, then the activities, most of the activities, or half of the activities will be included in the program and included in the package, like the sightseeing. Okay, but for example, in Hurghada, there will be optional things. For example, like the boat party. Okay, maybe someone is afraid from the boat and they don't want to go, so it's okay. You will not pay for that unless you want to join. Okay, also for the desert safari, it's the same, and all the prices are really reasonable, and they're stated in Egyptian pounds and US dollars, so it could be clear for everyone. The day trip for Luxor, it's included in some passes, okay, and I expect that those who are taking like the 7 days, 10 days, or 14 days, it will be included, which is like super and ultra and VIP passes. And as you remember, anything in blue, it will be hyperlinked. You can click it to go back to that pass for this hotel. In Nubia, there's also a program. Okay, this program is not included, but it's also cheap. As you can see, it's like around $16. That's the approximate for the whole day. Okay, and you can check the program for that here. Okay, and also the same for Siwa. Okay, some items will not be included. Okay, like the safari day. Okay, some people maybe they are afraid of safari or something, or they don't like to drive cars in the desert, so it's not included in the program, but still it's not expensive. And also in Siwa, the rest of the program or the rest of the tours are included in the package already. Okay, so that's quickly about the activities. Then we have the last thing, which is the useful info. This is really useful info. Okay, if you need to know about the visa, okay, entry to visa, entry to Egypt. Okay, you can get the visa online. You just click here, and it will take you to the visa. I've already prepared that here. Okay, you can get a visa online. Okay, and I recommend that you do this to save time at the airport. You can get it at the airport as well. Okay, but to save time, do it online better. If you need help, you can contact us at any time. You can just click here or go to the messenger and contact us on Facebook. Okay, the most important airports that will be in their cities, those ones, the COVID. If you would like to know anything about the COVID regulations, okay. As you can see here, all the regulations are listed on 17th June, okay. And an important thing that you can check here also is, I think this one, actually this one, okay. You click that link, it will take you here. You can go to Egypt and click on Egypt to see the most recent updates published on that date. Entry regulations listed on that day, okay. And by the way, that's not only for Egypt. This is like the IATA website, so you can check for any country. If you like to check for US, you can just like everything is here, okay. Then also concerning the World Health Organization, as you can see, new cases in the last 24 hours are 0, as you can see, okay. And back to the useful info, okay. If you'd like to have lights, we recommend those websites. They have good prices most of the time. Transportations, there's a free shuttle bus from the airport to the hotel in Cairo. It's going like every 30 minutes, okay? And in case you need to have like another transportation, whether you're at the airport or at the hotel, you can use Uber, of course you know it, or something similar to Uber called Kareem. You can just click here and you get the link for that. Also, there's taxis or cabs, and there's also like car shuttle bus. We've stated like every and each option here, info about the currency, and also you can check how the currency is like in denominations, like how it's like classified, and also even if you would like to have like a SIM card, if you'd like to know about the police number and this stuff, and everything, nearly everything that you can think of. Okay, that's basically about the website. Okay, so we have here the event on Facebook, 10th JAS Latin Dance holidays. Okay, you can find also the info over here. Okay, and if you'd like to have a look also about the Gallup report, actually it's over here. Okay, it's over here. That's the most recent one. The most recent one, as you can see, the United Kingdom score is 85, France 85, Egypt 85, same for safety. If you go here, the United States is 87, just like 2 points more. Okay, so you can just go to Gallup and check the most recent report. I think I have done nearly everything. Okay, I'm just gonna check something else. You tell me.
No, you done a great job. I'm really impressed. Wow, there's a lot of information in this website. It looks like you thought of everything, safety included, the COVID. I mean, you touched on everything that everybody really wanted to see. I hope everybody that watches this video can see that it's very, very, nicely outlined for you in the website. So anything they need to know about visas, they need to know about traveling there, even how to get there. Also, the transportation from the airport to the hotel. I hope that the people that go come in groups or in, at least 2 at a time, because that's the best way to travel anyway. But if you want to come by yourself, it is safe enough. And, you can always hit me up and know when I'm coming into, so that the best times to get there, or the best places to go, to get a transportation advice or something. Anything that you want to add to the viewers as to why they should come to this event? What is it that you offer that you think it sets you aside from the others? I mean, not to mention that it is Cairo. It is one of the most amazing places to be, not only for religious reasons for some people, but also for sightseeing and like history that is just wow, incredible. But what is it that you think, as far as a festival goes, that you would say this is what makes us different?
Actually, I would say what people or attendees say when they come here, that they always have like a unique experience that they can never find in other festivals. People here are very nice and friendly. Okay, they're so helpful. Okay, we take care of each one really, and also the whole program is designed to deliver a super fun experience. Okay, this is what our orientation, or this is our focus, is giving people like a fun experience that's really unique, where people can enjoy travel, dance, and adventure and fun, everything that you can imagine. Okay, like in one crazy program. Okay, to the extent that usually people who come here, they don't want to leave. Okay, and even some of them will be extended like for a few more days. You know, you'll see, and I assure that this will be like one of your life experiences that you'll never forget.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. I lived it firsthand, and I'm looking forward to living it again. It has been a great pleasure talking to you. It has been an amazing opportunity. It
bro.
still is an amazing opportunity for me. And I feel very happy to be able to join you again this year and to see you again, to see all the friends that I left behind,
We'll
many
miss you a
years
lot.
ago. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for taking your time. I know that, you have other things to do and, you have a job, a family, a life, and you've taken this time to answer all the questions that we have. It is very important for me to assure my people, my dancers, my community, of how safe it is and how fun it is and how amazing it is to go to this specific festival. So I really, truly appreciate it. And thank you for taking the time.
So much.
I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I really miss you. I really miss everybody there. I had an amazing time and I'm looking to repeat that again. I see that you have a foam party. I keep looking at that picture over there. I'm at the corner there.
Yeah, by the way,
I never experienced that.
It's a huge foam party.
Yeah. Well,
really.
That's awesome.
Maybe you can check the video or maybe the photos from last year on our page.
Right. Awesome. And the weather is phenomenal from what I understand. It gets into the hundreds, right?
The weather is just the best weather in all year. This time, we always do the festival at that time, like the first half of October, because the weather is the best in all cities. So it's not too hot, okay? It's not cold, where you can enjoy like a real sun, okay, and real warm, nice weather, okay, and enjoy the sea and beach and everything. So that's like the most perfect weather all over the year.
Perfect. I'm sold, and I hope the people that are watching this are sold as well. I thank you again, and I will be seeing you soon, my friend. And
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah. Got everything that I think I needed, and that the viewers probably need. So I want to say goodbye and until very soon.
Okay.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks.